But here's the big story that broke late this evening. A 10th-month regulatory cloud over Kotak Mahindra Bank has been lifted. The Reserve Bank of India has lifted the supervisory restrictions that it had imposed on Kotak Mahindra Bank, allowing it to once again onboard new customers through its mobile and online banking platforms and restart the issuance of fresh credit cards. Ritu has more details and joins us now. Ritu, good news coming in finally for Kotak Mahindra Bank.
Yes, major relief coming in for Kotak Mahindra Bank, with the Reserve Bank of India finally lifting supervisory restrictions on the bank after nearly 10 months. Remember, it was in April last year that RBI had placed an embargo on the bank because of deficiencies in their IT infrastructure and had asked Kotak Mahindra Bank to stop issuing any fresh credit cards and stop onboarding any customers through their digital and mobile banking channels. But now, on the basis of the submissions that the bank has made, the Reserve Bank of India said it was satisfied and is therefore lifted the restrictions with immediate effect, which brings immense relief to the bank. Remember, at the time that this embargo was imposed, almost 95% of all new personal loans and 99% of new credit cards were being sourced digitally by Kotak Mahindra Bank, and therefore this is going to bring a lot of relief. As for the cost of this embargo, the management had estimated that annually this embargo would cost them about 450 crore rupees, but it's not even been 12 months. In about 10 months' time, now the embargo has been lifted. The other area of concern had been that Kotak Mahindra Bank had been relatively slow when it comes to branch expansion, opening only about 350 branches in the last 4 years. The plan was to open 200 more in this financial year. Now we'll have to see what the bank does to change its strategy now that the embargo has been lifted finally.
All right, Ritu, Jai Kotak, the co-head of Kotak's 811, the bank's digital banking business, welcomed the RBI's decision. He spoke to us exclusively after the RBI decision came through. Take a look.
Because it's been 10 months in the works and now the ban has finally been lifted. Just your first reaction, Jay, because you're looking at 811.
It's the first time hearing of it,
yes.
So I can't comment right now. I just got off the ban. But I guess it's good news.
We wanted to understand if the bank will continue with digital strategy, because the branch opening had slowed down just about 350 in the last 4 years, and now the management had indicated about 200 new branches may be opened in this financial year. So what's going to be the strategy going forward to gain the lost ground?
So I can't comment on anything related to the bank here right now, because I just got off a panel talking about some other stuff, and it's obviously been big news. So I'd rather process the news, understand what has been communicated, and then talk, please.
All right. Could you just, if you could talk about the kind of work that the bank has been doing in the background these 10 months, to bring the technology up to speed to be able to satisfy, the RBI conditions?
Again, same answer. I believe that the bank has done a lot over the last 10 months, but not in a position to really comment on it right now.
Well, and Kotak Mahindra Bank has